Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Harry and Meghan had fewer restrictions at royal wedding, unlike Queen and Philip. The Queen and Prince Philip would have celebrated their 75th wedding anniversary today. An Express.co of the UK spoke to a body language expert about how their behavior on their wedding day compared to the royal newlyweds who came after them. So guys, before we get right into the story in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. The future Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip tied the knot on November 20, 1947 in a crowded Westminster Abbey, and as a future monarch, the wedding attracted crowds of esteemed guests and spectators. The pair were devoted to each other for more than 7 decades, until the Duke of Edinburgh died aged 99 in 2021. Body language expert Judy James said the Queen and Prince Philip's wedding reflected a significant duty both would one day take on. She explained, "It's important to put the Queen and Philip's body language into context on their wedding day. This was a time before women's leap, when it was still quite rare for a woman to have a job after marriage and even rarer for a woman to hold higher rank than her husband, as the future Queen did here, even before she ascended to the throne. It was therefore important that the Queen's body language reflected that, keeping an appropriate sense of royal status while also showing signals of a more dutiful respect to Philip." Although the Queen did keep a sense of status on her wedding day, Judy highlighted how the Queen had a very youthful, rather girlish smile of adoration and excitement too. She added that Philip looked much more mature and manly, looking fondly at the Queen with a fondly indulgent-looking smile. It was also his role to vanish slightly for the wedding, walking beside the Queen with one hand extended to hold hers in a more gallant gesture, but with little facial response apart from an expression of quiet duty as the Queen greeted people and the public with a more regal smile. The Queen and Prince Philip's union was one of the most memorable royal marriages in memory, but other royal weddings stick out, like the one of then Prince Charles and Lady Diana's. With regards to their body language on their ill-fated wedding day, Judy said, "Charles and Diana were able to display signals that would have been seen as totally appropriate and romantic for the era they married in. Charles was like his father, very much the more confident and dominant older male, while Diana looked more young and rather sweet. Yeah, Charles looked at her warmly while she adds the romantic rush to the pose by leaning in towards him as though in search of protection, smiling shyly and looking utterly besotted. As romantic signals go, it was very, very idealized, but sadly the relationship itself wasn't behind the scenes. In recent years, royal couples have reflected more modern ideals on their wedding days, with Prince William and his wife Kate appearing well established after several years of dating. Judy noted, "William and Kate's body language is a lot more balanced, with matching signals of confidence, sociability, and even status. Their non-verbal signals are mirrored, showing a strong sense of friendship as well as love. Unlike the Queen and Charles on their wedding days, William and Kate had known each other for a very long time and could present as a more well-established couple, rather than a breathless bride and a gallant groom. If anything, it was William who spotted the rather bashful smile, while Kate's pitch-perfect royal smile reflected a calm and responsible approach to what was a job as well as a love match. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appeared to be very in love on a very big day. The fact they would never be the most senior royals perhaps meant they could be more unrestrained than the Queen and Prince Philip were at their wedding in 1947. Judy added, "Harry and Meghan had fewer restrictions in terms of their body language, and as a result, we saw intense and romantic eye contact as well as a slightly more tactile and modern approach. Meghan looked more confident than a very nervous Harry, but more than any other of these royal couples, they were able to show signals that suggested they were lost in their own world at times, making it look like more from a relatable and intimate experience." So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.